What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, and we bring you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream on Twitch at This Is Aftersound is the username, and we do that every day. We do giveaways every stream, and we do giveaways every week here on the channel on the weekly Q&A videos. So in order to enter, make sure you leave your in-game username in the comments, and I'll pick out my favorite every week. So a little speculation today, but I hope the reason that I provide will make sense or people will agree. And if you don't, definitely let me know. But I think people are sleeping on one of the rewards cards right now. I mean, there's a lot of great rewards cards, but especially at the lower levels, talking bronze and silver, and more specifically for modern format, I think that right now there's not enough focus on Venari Crystalsmith. Now, Venari Crystalsmith, aside from Wavesmith, is at the top of the bunch here in terms of overall price, so maybe people are paying attention. But here's my thought. The modern format will remove the Divine Healer, right, that we currently have in the starter deck, right? So if you just look at the starter deck for life, we have the Divine Healer here, who is from beta and therefore will be removed. So in the future, right, in both wild and modern format, there will no longer be a free, right, quote unquote, free tank healer available in the starter deck to anybody, right? So what does that mean then? And what can we expect from Chaos Legion? Well, I would say that if Venari Crystalsmith did not exist, right? If Venari Crystalsmith did not exist and there was a different kind of rare life rewards card, I would assume that maybe we'd be getting a replacement. But Venari Crystalsmith seems like the replacement, meaning that if you are planning to play with just the starter deck, right, or you're slowly building your deck out and are going to be relying heavily on the starter deck, which a lot of people do, including myself, even at the level that I'm at, still rely heavily for, you know, to plug the different holes that I don't have for the decks, for my own deck in terms of the different splinters that I'm weak in. I think Venari Crystalsmith is going to be that replacement, meaning that she's not available. She will have to be either rented or bought. Now, rental prices aren't bad. You could probably get, you know, Crystalsmith for the bare minimum. And if not the bare minimum at 0.1 DEC, you know, not much higher than that. Look at this. There's quite a bit. But I, again, would say that this isn't a card to keep an eye on, or at least that I am letting you know. Not financial advice, but I am keeping my eye on as I go forward and trying to accumulate myself. One, primarily because I want to be able to level mine up and get it to a place where I can play those leveled up stats. At level 4, the increased health, increased speed, and increased ranged attack will be awesome. And then obviously level 5, which I believe is where we would peak at silver. Actually, no, we might peak at silver at level 4 since this is a rare card. But then peak at 6 or 7 based on the summoner that you have for gold. And like I said, for me, I'm playing in silver right now. I don't have the power to, you know, I don't have the natural power to play in silver 1, which is why I'm renting. But in the future, as I start accumulating more and more cards, building up my deck, gold is the goal. The gold is the goal, and I'm hoping to get there by the end of the year. It really just depends on what Chaos Legion offers and what kind of cards I can get when that happens, and depending on how many packs I'm able to accumulate. But again, just wanted to call out Crystalsmith, and as I'm thinking through, like, what are the strategies, what are the potential meta changes that will happen, is the fact that I don't know that Life will get a standard or, yeah, I don't know that Life would get a tank healer in the starter deck. So just a thought. I would love to hear if people have anything else, or if they maybe have some insider info. I do not. So this is me just working with the information that's publicly available. But, you know, this is where I'm at, and these are the cards that I'm focusing on accumulating. And for the time being, either renting out if I don't have the summoners to level them up. Again, you know, rental, this isn't the one. This is probably not a high level card or a high value card to get solid rental value out of. So, but, you know, we're working through it. And that's really all I have for you guys. So I'm going to stop rambling here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If this is a card that you're grabbing, if you're looking at another card potentially that will change the meta of the game, we can all share strategies in the comments section. So that's all I have for you guys. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. I will catch you all in the next video, and I will see you around the game.